romance aspect that was building up.
何やってんのよ。はゆささん。
Is Mao-sama gonna get a harem? I loved watching the first season. And then when I got to the second season, a baby appeared. Yeah, I kinda dropped it then. Is there a problem with that? Why do I love New York City so much? Well, first and foremost, I do think that being a weeb here rocks my socks off. It's so cool. It's really easy and fun to like just be a weeb here because there's so many events. For example, I'm not going this year, but last year I did go to the Hololive EN concert on, I think it was a Sunday, and I had a lot of fun. There's just like a lot of stories you could go to. It's just really great. It's really great to be a weeb here. One time, I came back from a work dinner and I literally saw Wilson Fisk. Can you believe that? I literally saw Wilson Fisk. We talk about the weeb to the idol pipeline. I've been chronically online weeb since the 5th grade. I started off, of course, like every kid, we watched Naruto growing up, and then I checked out a book at my school's library, Christopher Hart's How to Draw Anime. That got me into Vocaloid, which got me into Utaite, which got me into Kaigai Net Idols, which got me into AKB48 and general idol culture, which got me into... I actually went to college right after that, so I had a bit of a normie phase. But then after that, I graduated and I was like, okay, cool, so what now? And I was just like, wait, where did all the Utaite that I loved go? Oh, they became VTubers. Okay. That's kind of how I wound up here. I never really had the dream to perform, to be honest. I was very shy growing up and didn't really enjoy attention. But as I started to watch more idols online, I thought, what, that looks like a lot of fun, you know? I tried it for the first time with Nain when we were in school. We did our school's talent show. We did Doki Doki Ko Sareru no Senpa Senlove. Do you guys remember Uta no Prince-sama? Honestly, it was such an amazing feeling. You see how confident you've grown and like learning the dance moves and stuff, and just like, I don't know, there's just like no other feeling like that. Lactate, I'm calling you out right now, Lactate. Why does she not have udders? She's advertising milk and she does not have udders. I was looking at the cow and I was like, okay, you know, like she's kind of thick, like she's kind of bad. I mean, not like... Don't question me. I looked at her and I'm like, something's not right here. Otis is not scared to have his udders hanging out. Otis is not even a female cow and he has his udders all hanging out. Come on. Come on. They're too scared to put udders on their cow. I actually, in college, I continued dancing. I wasn't very good at it, but I continued dancing, and we danced in front of about 300 people during our yearly Lunar New Year show. I participated every year because I had a lot of fun rehearsing, learning, and performing with my friends. I did things like traditional Thai dancing, Viet pop dancing. Every year, I was learning like 2 to 3 dances per year. During finals, we get that. Can you believe it? One of my favorite dances that we did Senbon Sakura, like one of the traditional ones, and like that one was like a hit. Like we got so many invites to be like, hey, can you guys come to like our fundraising dinner thing and like do the dance over there and stuff. It was a lot of fun. I found this under the BoJack Horseman tag, Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer Adventures by Deadpool x Pinky. Welcome to Ponyville, says Twilight. Yeah, whatever, I want to go home, says BoJack. Welcome, 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 says Pinky. Shut the f up, says BoJack. BoJack goes back to the real world and Pinky follows. Wow, there are no rainbows here, says Pinky. Listen, kid, not everything is sunshine and rainbow, says BoJack. Well, everyone is happy here, I bet, says Pinky. Nope, we got... I'm not... You can't read those words on YouTube, right? You're probably thinking, hey Boomi, what do you do here on this little channel of yours? I do a lot of things. Just kidding. I do just like 2 things. I yap and I be bad at video games. I read a whole lot of Game Informer after school. That was like one of my highlights of the month. And not to mention that my dad, he was like a huge gamer, right? This is how I ended up with the PS1, my first console. I could only play the games that he handed down to me. So I think that video games are kind of a really underrated format of storytelling. Playing GTA 4, that was actually one of the first games that I fell in love with on this channel. After I finished it, I was just like, man, dude, I can't wait to play that game again. Another one was Red Dead Redemption 1. This one was actually the very first game that I cried to, so... We're actually now playing through Bully, so tune in next time, basically, to watch me play Bully. We're only 1 episode in because the game crashed on me and I had to restart, so... Even though I'm a VTuber, I don't watch a lot of anime. But I recently started watching anime again because I started watching The Devil is a Part-Timer, also known as Hataraku Mao-sama. I really like slice of life, so I was looking for something peaceful that was gonna fill my heart with good feelings. Even though it's an anime focused primarily on comedy, I really enjoyed the romance aspect that was building up.
何やってんの？ゆささん
Is Mao-sama gonna get a harem? I loved watching the first season. And then when I got to the second season, a baby appeared. Yeah, I kinda dropped this then. Is there a problem with that? Why do I love New York City so much? Well, first and foremost, I do think that being a weeb here rocks my socks off. It's so cool. It's really easy and fun to like just be a weeb here because there's so many events. For example, I'm not going this year, but last year I did go to the Hololive EN concert on, I think it was a Sunday, and I had a lot of fun. There's just like a lot of stories you could go to. It's just really great. It's really great to be a weeb here. One time, I came back from a work dinner and I literally saw Wilson Fisk. Can you believe that? I literally saw Wilson Fisk. How about we talk about the weeb to the idol pipeline? I've been chronically online weeb since the 5th grade. I started off, of course, like every kid, we watched Naruto growing up, and then I checked out a book at my school's library, Christopher Hart's How to Draw Anime. That got me into Vocaloid, which got me into Utaite. Good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday? Wait, you guys can even hear that. Happy Thursday. There we go. Thursday, that's an odd one. That's an odd one. Maybe that's why we're here in this different place. I don't know, I just felt like switching it up today. I hope that's okay. I'm still, I mean, honestly, I feel mostly better. I feel mostly better from being sick. The intro has a voiceover now. Wait, I wonder... I did add that new thing to the intro. But I didn't think about the audio playing. For the video. Now that I think about it, I didn't consider that. I hope it didn't sound too bad. Completely forgot about it. I don't know. I guess I was under the impression that it would load in without the audio for some reason. That it'll just be muted the entire time. I didn't really think too far. I had it lying around and I figured, well, why not? Why not put that there? Anyways, happy Thursday, guys. We're Boomi on a Thursday. How is it? I had to get this out sooner or later. Okay, I apologize. This whole first few weeks of the month, and I guess like July, end of July, is gonna be pretty sparse. As you can already tell, I came back from, well, I was gone for OffKai. Came back from OffKai sick. So we rushed, not really rushed the stream in, but we fit one in on Sunday. I think that went pretty well. I feel better. I think I sound better too. Maybe my voice might be a little hoarse. But, sorry, I was reading chat and I got distracted. Here, let me see what you guys have to say about the video. I miss OffKai. I miss it too. But I don't miss being sick from it. Honestly, I did miss my bed at home. I had a really good sleep when I came home. You know what? I'll hold off on the OffKai thoughts. I'll give you guys the play-by-play recap. But to be honest, I feel like this was my most tame OffKai yet. Wait, I should probably... Do I have the OffKai logo here? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I have it saved. I was thinking maybe I should put it up on here. So we can see clearly what I'm talking about.
but perhaps not. I mean, I guess if you come onto the stream, you'll know. So, welcome in, everybody. Okay, wait, back to the video and the intro. Music was a little louder, as if you forgot to mute the mic. Interesting intro to yourself before stream. Yeah, that was the video that we had playing at the Lucid booth. Honestly, every time I was at the booth, I thought, oh, maybe they're not playing it because they're playing music instead. But I was like, you know, that's fair. I don't really have like any covers out, and I'm not like a huge singer anyway, so whatever, that's fine. But then on Sunday, I saw that they were playing it, and then I actually saw people watching it, so I was like, oh, maybe I should put it in the beginning of stream. But I should write that down to adjust the volume. I completely forgot that if you upload a video onto OBS, they're gonna play the audio automatically. Who asked for that? Psh, not me. It was just like a bunch of shorts because I thought I don't know why I assumed it would be muted. But I thought like, oh, maybe if it's muted, people are gonna be like, oh, I want to see what that short's about, and her big old head keeps getting in the way, so I'm gonna go watch that short, and then it'll help it like stay evergreen. That was my thinking, at least. Nice to see you back. It's lovely to see you guys again. Here, wait, let me write this down real quick. Adjust intro video audio. Okay, I'll just make it a little more quieter. Man, I'm gonna mute it all together. Actually, that's my plan. That's my plan. Hello. Good evening. I cannot guarantee I won't fall asleep because I have a callopin shift. Sorry. It's okay. I appreciate you stopping by anyways. Ian's reporting for duty. Make sure you get your rest, okay? That's really important. If you don't get your rest, you're gonna get sick. Like me. Man, it was so awful. I had to go to work even though I was sick. It was just, I just had too much to do to be able to stay at home. But, you know, you could tell I'm feeling a little better. I hope I sound better. I don't know. I feel like my throat is a little bit hoarse today, but it's okay. I have a little something prepared that might help us with that. Anyways, I did say that this was a hand cam, so. Hello. How's it going? Hello there, everybody. Yes, I'm here in my con gear. Let's go. Let me do a shout out for this shirt first. Let me just move this out the way. This shirt was gifted to me by our very own Boomer, A Day in White. Let's do a shout out today for this shirt. It came in handy with a bunch of shirts for us lucid talents, and all of them was like, you know, really fun and personal. When I got this, I couldn't stop cheesing. I was like, dude, I'm literally gonna wear this tomorrow. I think it was like, what, Thursday night? So, yeah, I did end up wearing it Friday. I had a green skirt that I was gonna wear with something else. I had this, I call it a milkmaid outfit, but it's nothing like that, okay? But I had a green skirt with like this cream top I was gonna wear, and I was like, wait a second, I'm gonna wear the CJ shirt instead. And yeah, here, let me show it off a little bit more. Let me back up. Beep, beep, beep. Carl Johnson. I'm wearing shorts, by the way. You see, I'm wearing shorts. It's a little higher than I thought. Got embarrassed as I did that. It's pajama shorts, but I'm wearing shorts. Carl Johnson, let's go. I can't wait to wear this in public. I don't know how I'm gonna style it, but we'll see. I'm sure I can think of something. Welcome. I wasn't expecting the Potrack XMLP fanfic. Oh my goodness. I honestly was a little worried that short would get in trouble because the words from there are blurred. And when I went back to watch it, I was like, oh, No wonder why I didn't read that on stream. It was pretty bad. Anyways, I didn't do a good job at preparing any notes. If you've been keeping up with me on my Twitter at STFUBoomi, by the way, if you don't follow me there already, I've had like a really, tough week. I don't know. It's just been a lot of work I had to catch up on back at the Dream Center. Just a lot of indulgence that I have to study, a lot of projects that I'm partaking in, and I'm trying to career max, so I didn't really have enough time to VTuber max. So yeah, we're going off the cuff here. Let's just go ahead and talk OffKai. I did just throw everything that I got from people into this little thing, so I don't know, maybe we'll separate these into cards first, and maybe I'll just pull out all the stickers. I did get quite a few stickers that I want to put in my handy dandy sticker book. This has made a couple of appearances on the channel. I'm still working to fill it out, but I was hoping I would turn to this page. This is not a sticker, as you can see. On one night, I think it was a Saturday night, we pulled out of the Uber, and after going to get dinner, and honestly, like it was placed there for my eyes only, just right at my feet on the floor. Isn't that lovely? A maple leaf. Does it smell like maple? It smells like nothing. I was like, wow, it's I don't know, it's just so perfectly preserved. So I just threw it in here, and I don't know, I was like, I'll think about it later, and I guess now is later. I'll just put that back. Yeah. Cute skirt. I hope I saw it, just didn't remember. I wonder if it did. Did we see each other on Friday? I feel like I got a chance to see a lot of you guys, so that really made me happy. It always makes me happy to, like, you know, be able to connect in person and like put faces to the names in chat. I do think, admittedly, as with all things online, it's easy to just kind of like, I don't know, see people as like text. Oh, this is going to be relevant later. This was going to be relevant later. I'm going to put that to the side. Let's see. I'm just going to try and dig out all the stickers for now. We'll do the stickers first, and then we'll do a shout out to all the people whose cards that I got, because I did get quite a few. I think this is a... Oh, actually, I'm going to keep this and put this right here. I forgot what I was talking about. Did I get a Lucid sticker book? I didn't. I was thinking about it, but honestly, with OffKai being in April anyways, I can wait. I can wait. I was like, I'll just wait until I fill up this one. I'm about halfway through. It's kind of becoming a little bit more than a sticker book. Towards the end, I think I've moved these since you guys last saw it, but I started putting like postcards in here too, and some tickets to like when I went to go clubbing, and you know, I don't go clubbing often, so it's probably the only time I'm going to go there. Yeah, some more tickets. It's kind of becoming a little bit of a scrapbook, but mostly a sticker book. Let's see. I think these are some more stickers. Oh, wait. I don't know if I could show these ones on stream. How about this to the side? Maybe I could like really blur the camera, and then I could show that to you guys. Man, it's kind of impressive how many... Why do I have so many of these? Oh boy, now I feel like I'm hogging them. These ones, I did not mean to take a whole stack. I was thinking, like, did I collect all the Lucid ones? I did not. I did not. I mean, in a way, I collected all the Lucille ones, I guess. Anyway, sorry, I keep getting distracted by sorting through this. I thought it was a weed leaf. Oh, I'm sure it's just maple. I'm quite positive it's just a maple leaf. I can't imagine it being anything else. Let's see these ones, and all right, cool. I'm gonna throw these ones in here. And then we'll go through these next. Actually, maybe we'll do it like this. Like this. Yeah. Anyways, hello everybody. My name is Boomi Mamana. I am the curious dorky demon of Lucid Multimedia. Even though that's not in my intro, now that I think about it. You see the golden hour coming in, by the way? Ooh, it's beautiful. Oh, dude, look at this sunlight. I wish I could look at it now. Good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday. Part-time demon in training, full-time con goer. It's Lucid Multimedia's sweetest demon, Mamana Boomi DESU. It's great to meet you. I am a demon. If it's your first time, the reason I'm saying the intro this time is because it's the OffKai stream. I feel like if there's any new folks stopping by, it might be this one. So I am the curious dorky demon of Lucid Multimedia. I live in the New York City to study human indulgence. That's why I am busy all the time, because humans here like to indulge in a lot of things, so there's really not a lot of downtime for me, unfortunately. Welcome in, everybody. If you'd like to make yourself present for today's stream, let's see some palm trees. Let's get the California vibes back in here. See some palm trees. Do you guys have any palm trees for me? I was really glad this year. The Lucid Hotel was not an Uber's ride away, so that was really nice. That I got to go out on foot a lot. As a a city slicker, I do prefer to like walk around to places. It was really nice to have a lot of things within walking distance for once. That made me really happy. And yeah, I really did enjoy being able to see all of the California city views. Wait, let me show you something. I didn't take that many photos this year at OffKai, actually. I think I took like 6. I took like 6 pictures, which is kind of unfortunate, but not gonna lie, I was pretty exhausted the entire time. One of the few photos that I got is here we go. This is of the California scenery. You can see the mountain in the distance and the palm trees and stuff. I don't know, there's just something like, you know, we go there and you're like, wow, this is California, dude. I don't know, it just, I definitely was like, I'm gonna miss this when I was on this day when I took the picture, as I took this picture, actually. I do hope, well, next OffKai coming so soon, I'm not sure if I'll get the chance to, but I say this after every OffKai. I'm like, I want to do more sightseeing in California, and I just never get the opportunity to. It's never planned that far ahead. I think this OffKai especially was like the most, I'm just vibing through it. I don't know why. I just really wasn't, I don't know, I just really want to like go with the flow, I guess. We were getting invites to like industry events, I suppose, and or like, yeah, I guess, yeah, or like the airs thing where you have to like apply to do it. So I was just signing up for all of those. I didn't even think about like, oh, what time is it going to be, because I have to convert it in my head. I didn't feel like doing that either. Yeah, I was really going with the flow. Thankfully, the things that I signed up for, none of them overlapped. So I was able to do everything that I wanted to do, I'd say, for the most part. welcome in everybody. Ray, hello. Thank you for the palm trees. Jake and Drago, what's up? Thank you so much for the palm trees. Ian, hello. How are you doing? Thank you. Why am I saying thank you for the palm trees anyways? Thank you for the California vibes. Can I say it like a Valley girl? Thank you for the California vibes. I really appreciate the palm trees. Dennis, thank you so much for the thank you so much for the palm trees. Is that how they sound? J4 Cinema, I really appreciate the palm trees. Thank you so much. Are you gonna see the pose that I do? Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate the palm trees, guys. I don't know why I have to do this. Anyways, yes, we are talking about OffKai 2026 Gen 5. This is my 4th OffKai. I've been going since Gen 2. And every single year gets crazier and crazier. It's so much fun. Just like, I don't know, I think especially every year has a different vibe. Definitely the first year felt a little bit more, you know, familial. Is that the word? I don't know. Like it was like a small con at the time, so you just could really feel that it was a small con in a good way. You get to see familiar faces a lot as you're passing through the halls. You know, everybody's kind of hanging out in the same area. I don't know. It really felt like your local Twitter feed coming to life. I feel like now that OffKai is expanding, maybe it feels, maybe I think this year does feel the least amount like my Twitter feed IRL and more of just like, you know, an anime convention, which is pretty good too. It's really impressive to see how much it's grown. I was actually just thinking about the other day, which made me think I do think that I have notes around here somewhere, because I did want to make a video about OffKai, so I was like kind of musing about it, but let's see. Well, yeah, I don't really have a lot of videos this year just because I didn't really feel like it. Let me start from the beginning a little bit. I had a very tough time trying to find a flight from New York to SJC. This would actually be my first time flying directly into SJC. Last year, if you've seen the YouTube short, I made the mistake of flying into SFO, which was the old like OffKai like official airport. But it was nice because I got the opportunity to ride like the public transportation system and really compare it to like the MTA here in New York. But anyways, SJC, I had a hard time finding a flight to go over there. So I had a lot of layovers and I wouldn't be getting there until really late at night. I think it was, when did I leave? I think I left here like noon. And then that morning was actually when I made that intro video. But I left here like noon and didn't get there until like 11:30 basically. I had a pretty long layover in the Midwest. And there really wasn't a whole lot to do. But I mean, I guess it was like they had like some touristy things to look at too. So that was pretty nice. But I had a pretty long layover over there. And yeah, didn't really get to OffKai until 11:30. And after a whole day of traveling, I was like, yo, I'm funky and I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. But as soon as we landed, I looked at my phone. I saw the time zone change to 11:30, and I don't know. I felt like I got a second wind. I was like, oh, you know, maybe I'm feeling a little bit better. Maybe if something's popping, I'll go check it out. Sure enough, something was popping. I landed. I got to the hotel room. I think everybody was already there. Yeah, I was splitting the hotel with Nay, Rhea, and T, so our room was already in there. So I opened the door, I'm like, "Tadaima, guys!" And they're like, "Oh my gosh!" You know, we're all greeting each other, you know, seeing each other for the first time in a year. And Nay and Rhea were actually getting ready to go out to ParkCon Night Zero. If you don't know what ParkCon is, it is sort of like the after party, or kind of like, what did they call it? It was like the atrium party or something during the first few years. It was kind of like the after party area, I think, for OffKai and FanimeCon. Is FanimeCon the other one that's also at the same convention center? But yeah, it's the party, the after hours party for that. So they're gonna go over, and I was like, it's the first night. Maybe I should like just go see what's up and like socialize a little bit. So I was like, let me just go take a quick shower, at least freshen up a little bit after a day of traveling. So I do that. I only wanted to stay out till like 2 or something, but ParkCon night 0. You're kind of out. You're kind of out for a long time. I don't think I came back until like 4:30. That was the biggest mistake because that just compounded for the rest of the weekend. So it was 4:30. I think we got to bed. I took another shower. But I got cozy. I think like seeing the time zone change and then taking that first shower really helped wake me up. But a post-flight second wind couldn't be me. Boomi still got the party girl in her. Yeah. There was a lot of a lot of weekends. It was all of my college training that's helped me prepare for OffKai. I don't really party too much in my postgraduate life now, but I've definitely these muscles aren't strong, but the one in wherever my liver is, that one's got a lot of exercise. But yeah. We ended up going back at like 4:30. I think I went to bed at like 5. Yikes. And we had to wake up at 8 a.m. because it was Friday, weekday, technically. So the breakfast closed at 9 a.m. instead of 10 a.m. because it was a weekday. So I only got 3 hours of sleep that night. We went down to breakfast. I knew that I wouldn't get a lot of sleep. So I had eye patches. I had overnight eye patches. So if you saw somebody in the lobby, overnight eye patches, that was me. Sunny even made the comment. She's like, wow, you really take your skincare seriously. Honestly, I really wasn't like a huge skincare girl until like this year. I don't know if it's really improved my skin too much. My skin's always been fairly easy, but I do feel like it's a mental thing, I guess. It's like, I don't know, a morning ritual almost to have like the morning eye patches, but it really did help. I really do feel like it helped me look a lot more rested. Not like I was getting 3 hours of sleep every night. Friday, I don't even know what I did on Friday. I think, because when I look back and think, what did I do this OffKai? Didn't really feel like I did all that much. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. But I did get my badge on Friday. Here we go. Went ahead and decorated some of it. Maybe I should take this off. I had to put the Fumoko badges on here. I don't really get to use them too much. I just have them on my weeb shelf most times. Bow bow. Bow bow. And yeah, I just decorated these with some stickers. Oh, look at this one. Oh, why does she have nicer hair than me? Anyways, I also got the lucid sticker here, the lucid and SVA sticker here. This was originally supposed to be a pin, a pin, but I think they weren't going to come in time. So T did some quick thinking and made these. T, honestly, she made like even the I don't know if you saw them, but like the laminated kind of cutouts of us at the booth. So cute, so cute. T's DIY saved the day. Isn't this adorable? Oh my gosh, I hope that we can make the pins a reality for the next OffKai in like what, 8 months? So soon. Yeah, exhibitor's badge can go anywhere with this one. It did feel pretty nice having the orange badge. I think that is a underrated plus of being a talent at Lucid Multimedia. If you ever come to OffKai, the logistics are heavenly. Thank you to our staff for making us such like the most easy OffKai so far. They worked really hard for this, so yeah. I'm glad to hear that it was successful as well. Let's go over some of the ribbons that I got. Ribbons, OffKai is actually the first and only convention that I've gone to that has the ribbon culture. I don't think that I've heard of ribbons before I went to OffKai. I might have like vaguely known about them. I think they're more of a thing at like sci-fi conventions, right? Or at least any of the anime conventions, only a handful that I've been to, but they did not have a ribbon culture. I quite like it. I really do love it, actually. And I hope that maybe at the next one I can make a ribbon. I made the sticker just because I was like, oh shit, OffKai is coming up. What can I do? What can I do as a sticker? And this came to me at night. So I jolted out of bed and I went to my computer and I threw this together in 10 minutes. I'm like, well, what can get people to know who I am very easy? Well, my username, of course. Super terrific, fantastic, upstanding Boomi. I bet you didn't know that's what it stood for, huh? Yeah. What did you think it stood for? If not super touristic, fantastic, upstanding Boomi. So yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, let me just do that and let me just make this really tiny. And people might just pay more attention to here, and then they'll be like, who is this character? Oh, that's literally her on all platforms except for YouTube. YouTube seems to censor it unless I put the underscore at the end. But yeah, I got the Lucid one, I got Sunny's, I got Ladies. That was really cool. I was like a little starstruck, low-key. Oh, here, our very own Dennis got Tail. And right after that, we have a Naze. My Oshi is a worm. Where did I get this one from? I forgot where I got it from. I forgot who I got it from, but I remember receiving it. Nice tits. Thanks. I grew them myself. Oh, Anime Los Angeles is big on it. Oh, I see. I see. So is it... Maybe it's just like select anime conventions? I don't know. In your guys' experience, I don't know if you guys are like go to different cons a lot, but in your guys' experience, do anime conventions have the ribbons? Or is it just like more of a rare thing? This one I got from Lena, Angelina Kumalo. Here I come, San Jose. It was from something popular, but I don't remember. I'm out of the loop. I'm not cool. Sorry. This one as well. Top Cats, Blessed, Cabbage Connoisseur. Oh, this one's from Deja Vu. Have a story about that. Will I share it? I'll share it right now. Cause I gotta like walk over my words a little bit. Deja Vu. I watched her videos a lot, like when I was in middle school, high school era, and some of the anime conventions that she went to, or some of the anime conventions I was going to, and I really liked the dance videos that she uploaded. Like, you guys know that I was like huge into like Nico Nico Taite and like some of the Yu Taite, and then like, you know, the net idols and stuff. Her group, Dantsu to Pantsu, was one of the groups that I was following a lot when I was younger. So it was like when I found out that she was having a meet and greet at OffKai, I was like, I have to go. I have to go. I have to, like, you know, it just felt like a full circle moment. So it was really cool to be able to like talk to her without any of that, you know, cringe, awkward, like teenage. Because I think when I saw her as a teenager, I don't know if I ever had the guts to like go up and talk to her. I think I might have just watched from afar, and maybe I might have been like, oh, can I have a picture? You know, I was like super shy and stuff. So it felt really cool to be able to like, you know, truly express my gratitude for her content. So yeah. And then getting a badge, not badge, a ribbon. And then I also got her signature too, and my signature passport. I'll show you guys that in a second. The ToonTubers, I got to meet quite a few ToonTubers, which made me so happy. If you guys could see, I don't know if you can hear it. I'm cheesing so hard right now. I love like everything that the ToonTubers are doing. I find that the things that they're doing is so innovative. The live animation especially. I regret that I didn't go to the panel though. I didn't go to the panel and I didn't go to the meetup just because I wasn't like, you know, keeping track of time or anything. But yeah, I was really cool to at least be able to meet them at one of the mixers. Let's see. And then yeah, I got a couple more. Certified Mafia member. Oh, this one's from the Airs CEO. We had a really lovely chat with her. That was really cool. And so oh, Raptor Girl, certified fat ass and fatter smile. Oh, wait. Certified fat ass and fatter smile. I finally labeled these, by the way. I know it took me forever. You don't have to boo me. I know it took me forever, but I finally did. I labeled these, so now I know what, you know. Okay, get stop. I know I'm getting like tongue-tied right now. Stop, it's embarrassing. That's still okay. But yeah. And then let's look at this one. This was at the Airs mixer. It was really cool to be able to go over to that. I was really surprised that you know, my application was approved because I don't stream on Twitch. But I did used to. And honestly, Twitch is starting to look a little bit more appetizing by the day, but I'm not going to think too hard about that for now. But yeah, I was like, man, what do I put down here? I just put down just a silly gal. If you were to say, let's see, my Twitch handle is super terrific, fantastic, upstanding Boomi, and the under one, just a silly gal. What would you put here for me? I don't know. I think I need a tagline, like something quick and easy. NYC VTuber, perhaps? I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. At least not yet. I'm trying to do more New York content, but I'm not quite there yet. Certified professional VTuber. Exactly. 100% professional. I never make a mistake in my life because I'm so professional. All right, let me take a look. Oh, Deltarune. Yes, that was it. I was thinking like it was something like that. Here I come, San Jose. Deltarune. I saw Seta and Rita are doing a collab on that, talking about Deltarune, right? Because they really like that game. I saw that. Is Deltarune on there? I saw that Undertale was on the PlayStation Store. I don't know if anytime soon, but I don't know. Maybe I should play it. I've never played a game like that before. You can tell. You can look at my channel and tell the kind of games that I play. It's the kind of games that I'm used to. But yesterday I was like scrolling through the PlayStation Store and there's like a lot of games that I saw that I'm like, I don't know if I would ever go out of my way to play this, but I think I should. There's always something out there that you haven't tried yet, and then you're going to try it and you're going to be like, wow, I really like this thing. And I wonder if that might be out there for me in terms of games. Even though right now I'm still, trying to get caught up on all the classics, but... Alright, let's I guess we'll just start putting these around here. I did buy some merch. I don't know if these are stickers. I bought this Bow Bow pack only because I wanted one thing in particular out of here, but I thought I might as well get the whole bundle. I wanted this because I've always wanted one like this of myself, and I thought, well, maybe I could go around and try this because this is super cute too. I bought this from, oh no. Oh no, I don't think their name is on here. I'll have to find it later. I think I just bought stuff and then I just put it, I don't know, in my bag. But it also came with these super cute stickers. Adorable stickers. Bow Bow. Bow Bow. Oh my god, it's so cute. So I was like, I have to get this. I have to get this all together. So I bought these. And let me just show you another Bow Bow thing that I have. Alright, so probably you saw the color already. As you may know, I've had this one for quite a few OffKai. I think I got this like 2 OffKais ago. Nay bought the light stick for me, and it was so kind of her. So I went out and I got like the little film insert, the Mokoko one with the ribbon. I think I bought this OffKai Gen 3. I only used this during OffKai. Cute. Steve Pink here. Cute. But yeah, I bought this OffKai Gen 3. That was a nice purchase. And they also gave me like another one that was blank, but back then, I don't know, I think I just bought one. I think I could only really afford to get one at the time. So I just bought one with the ribbon, and I was like, it's fine, you know, I get an excuse to come back next OffKai and really get the next one. But the second OffKai that I went, or OffKai Gen 4, I forgot my light sticks at home, and I really regretted it. So this year I made sure to go get my light sticks, pack them with me, and I did, and I bought the Fuawa insert. Ooh, it's green. Here we go, blue. Lovely. Only thing is, I tried to buy the ribbon at the same time, but it was on Sunday. I bought this on Sunday. I didn't even look to shop until Sunday. I don't know what I was doing all week. Now that I think about it, I don't know what I was doing all weekend. We'll retrace my steps, but I did end up buying this one on Sunday. But by the time Sunday rolled around, the ribbons were already out. But honestly, this ribbon, I don't really like take good care of it. So it's kind of like, you know, I'd probably purchase a new pair in the future. That's why I'll probably go over there. Neon Shrine, I think, on April. Get the ribbon, but that's where I got these, the inserts at least. Super cute. Finally, the pair is complete. Sisters. Hashtag sisters. Okay, and then just yeah, let me. Sorry, I'm so tongue-tied today. I don't know why. Maybe it's still like the foggy, sick brain leaving. Maybe what I need to do is enjoy some. Before we put the stickers in, I'm gonna put these back. Let me take a quick break. A little rehydration break, and enjoy some Lucid Multimedia, Lucid's Daydream Tea. Shop.com/ no, shop welcome to lucid.com. I'm drinking the I think this is the caffeinated tea a little bit. Let's see, it's the daytime collection, or Lucid Tea Time Collection, the lychee black tea. The flavor profile, it is fruity, floral, and and tart hints. Sorry, I can read. It's just that this is incredibly small. I was trying to read these dots over here. But yes, my agency sells their own house blended tea, and it is delicious. I think the only time that I've had the daytime tea was last OffKai, when they had the samples, so it wasn't like a whole lot at once. There we go. I have our teacup. I've only put in a smidge of honey. I don't know if you can really see it. There's a smidge of honey. And let's go ahead and add some of the tea leaves in here. They blended tea. They actually blended the tea leaves, so tea is safe, but her tea leaves are not. That's why we ran out for so long. They were sold out online, but I think with this recent OffKai restock, they're back. Yeah, they sold out online last year. I only bought one nighttime tea last year, and I really had to ration that towards the end because it's so good and I didn't want to run out. This time I bought 2 daytime tea, and then I bought a nighttime tea, and then they're like, oh, you get an employee discount, Boomi. So I was like, you know what? Throw another nighttime tea in there. I want 2 of each. These are really good. This is the nighttime tea. I have been drinking it the last few nights. It is a honey bush tea. The flavor profile is caramel honey notes and floral undertones, naturally sweet, calming, and warm. I don't know why this one's so hard for me to read. This one says naturally sweet, bright, and refreshing. I'm gonna drink the daytime tea. Let me just put this back. Get our hot water. And it says to let it brew for like 3 to 5 minutes. So we'll check on this in a second. Put that away. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Sorry, my foot was falling asleep. Still need to get myself a proper strainer. I don't know if you have a Daiso near you, but this teacup is from Daiso. Teacup? Teapot. It's from Daiso. I guess you could find some nice ones online. I do want like the little, what do you call it? Like the cup strainer. But the nice part about the teacup, the strainer for this one, teapot, is that it's like mug size. So you could put it in a mug too. Okay. Let's get back to our stickers. I do kind of have like a Bao page going on over here. It's just that there's so many cute Fuomoko stuff that I just kind of want to collect all of them. And then you get so many stickers at OffKai. I can't recommend getting a sticker book enough. It's amazing. It's the best. It's like finally I can buy these little goods and like have a place to sort of show them off, you know? And then if you have like memory things like this, or you can see some of like my kind of collecting like voter registration, voter like things I voted, you know, because they have the year on them. So that's kind of nice to keep track of. Let's see. This drinking ticket was when I went drinking in Shibuya, and I think ladies got 2. I don't know, but it's like, you know, you could keep these little knickknacks and you got a cool story to go with them. Oh, I do have Fuawa and Mokoko over here. So I wonder if I should put them here. I don't know. I mean, it is kind of cute. It is kind of cute. Do you like a 3? Nah. I don't know. I think if anything, I might move those 2 over to this area. And I think we'll put them... The nice part about sticker books is that you can just kind of put things somewhere and then, You can move them later. But yeah, to mention, they do have Lucid Multimedia sticker books. So if you want to collect your own stickers, you get the Lucid Multimedia one. It's really cute. It's pretty subtle, I'd say. So, I mean, you know, not that... What was I gonna say? It's pretty subtle, but you should be with your full chatussi rockin' Lucid Multimedia merch. I say as I'm not wearing my Lucid Multimedia jacket. That's in the wash, okay? I did wear the Lucid Multimedia jacket out when I went to go watch Spider-Man. It's kind of like the perfect movie theater jacket. The material itself, a little birdie had told me that they are planning to sell the Lucid Multimedia jacket, I think, at the next OffKai, or at least, you know, there's an idea to sell them, perhaps the cat as well. The hat, the prototypes you guys saw at the booth, and perhaps even purchased yourself. But I do think that we're gonna have a little bit more drip for sale the next OffKai, I think. Unconfirmed. Alright, I'm just gonna put these here for now. It's kind of cute. Bow bow. Oh, dude, it's so fucking cute. Not the layout, but the sticker itself. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna sell hats. What was I saying? Oh wait, I got these other ones too. Dude, I don't even remember who I bought these from. I got these as well. So maybe I just put these all kind of on the same page. I'm gonna put this one here for now. Sticker books make me so happy. It's just nice to be able to, like, because it's like, you know, I would say personally, I do love a keychain, but you can only put so many keychains in so many places. I'm not really much of a print girly. I feel like stickers kind of like scratch that itch for me. You could buy cute art, have a solid place to put them in when you have a sticker book. I'm trying to peel this. Alright, sorry, let me catch up with the chat. I know I've just been yapping this whole time. Yapping and like not even saying a solid story. We talked about Thursday and that's it. That's all you guys need to hear. No, I do have a wacky story to share. My other story, like I said, it was a pretty tame OffKai for me. I don't quite know what I'm doing here yet. Just gonna put these around. Anyways, What's up with the shirt? Carl Johnson. Carl Johnson. Can you hear me from back here? CJ, I swear I'm wearing pants, guys. I swear I'm wearing pants. Here, you see? You see? I got some gym shorts on. They're kind of sagging a little bit because the band is loose, but I got pants on. Carl Johnson. Get my seat. I had a awful, not like a flashback. What's like, not like a that's a Raven vision either, because it didn't happen. But like, you know, just thinking of something bad's gonna happen. Like, what if I like try to sit down, and then fall back? Face reveal. Yikes. No, if I ever do a face reveal, I'm gonna milk that for all it's worth. Trust me. I'm gonna do it like Dream, yeah. Hashtag face reveal goals. I think I'm gonna put the other Bao Bao up here first. And then we just have a little bit more of an idea of where I could fit this one in. Or do a dish. That's a little too far down. Something like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe I want this. I don't know if it's okay for me to just like keep taking them on and off though. I don't know if it's recommended to fill a sticker book out the way that I do. Okay, I want to do this one first, and then I want the bow bows over them, like right here. Yeah, not too much overlap, but just like a little bit. And then we'll do the heart. Okay, anyways, I did say I was gonna look at chat. Here we go. I'll look at chat and you guys can take a look at this. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, a Daiso. That's where I got the tea, which honestly, it's probably been like, what? 3 to 5 minutes already? So let's have some of that while I catch up with what you guys are talking about. Yeesh. Yeah, I'm fancy. I got a teacup. Here we go. Look at that color. Look at that lovely color. It's a normal color for tea, okay? Especially with some with a dabble of honey in it. I know what you're thinking. But joke's on you, it doesn't smell like that. It actually smells good. Take a look at it. I can smell the lychee from here, which is kind of incredible. It is floral, and it is refreshing. Personally, I think I would like it to be a little sweeter. I think I should have added a little bit more honey. But it is good. I do like it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, sticker books. I only bought this sticker book. This one I bought from Ririwon. You get it at ririwon.com. I think I bought this at Anime NYC. And I wanted to get... What was I getting? Oh, I was getting... It's in my bag, in my purse. But I have like a compact mirror. I wanted a compact mirror because I wanted to get one anyways. And this one was like cute, like a Game Boy kind of thing. And I needed to meet a minimum for a card. I thought this was like a normal notebook. But turns out it was a sticker book. And I was like, what am I going to do with the sticker book? Best purchase of my life, honestly. The amount of things you can do with a sticker book. Actually, I think I have an idea of where we can put our little maple leaf. Okay, let me put the tea to the side. Not too far off to the side, because I do need a... I would like to promote it. So where can I put it? Right here? That's kind of perfect. Okay. Sniffing my fingers, because my fingers felt sticky for a second. But yeah, we do have the Fauna Peeker. There is a weed cartridge brand, to put it bluntly, called Fernway. I have a sticker from there, just cause. I feel like we could probably do something with this, but I don't know. Maybe like this? We don't want to cover it up too much. Maybe I'll just put the... Yeah, if we do it like this, and put the leaf on top? I don't know, is this cute or did I just ruin it? I don't know, it's kind of cute. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about it being like right here, but whatever. It's kind of like a star. What do you guys think? Rate my setup. It matches my shirt though. Green, hashtag green. Green girls. Let's see. Okay, let me also catch up. Where did I find this shirt? This shirt was gifted by a Day in White. Thank you, Day. Such a good shirt though, right? I love it. I fucking love it. Ta-da! Ta-da! Let's see. Let's see. Oh, people want the hats. I didn't get one of the hats, actually. I came with 2 hats, the OffKai. So I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get a 3rd lucid hat. And I'm kind of picky with the hats that I wear because I'm still pretty new to wearing hats in general. So I only have 2 neutral color ones. I do have a 3rd one that I got for free at my office, but honestly, I don't wear it too much because there's 3 colors on there. There's a green and a yellow and a white. How am I supposed to match with that? Just kidding. But I don't know. I just don't really wear it too often. I really like neutral colors, I think. So I was like, if I get the lucid hat, I know that they're limited availability. I don't know. I don't want to like take that from somebody else because I'm not going to wear it too often. I'm not there yet. Matching the bright lucid pink with the deep lucid blue. Thank you for lurking, Dennis. Let's see. I get so scared about damaging stickers. Like, I like charms personally because they can usually take some hits. That's true. That's true. I did, one of the charms that I really liked, I did end up having to take it off my keychain because it broke off. But, yeah. Which like, I feel like the charms, you can definitely really, like, show it off a lot more, too. With the sticker, I think... Well, I mean, I guess this is kind of like a private thing for me. I don't really show this off to people. I think a sticker is definitely like if you want to, you know, just do something at home, just have something to like commemorate like your fandom inwardly. Sticker book. These ones, I did used to have these pins on my backpack, but I stopped carrying a backpack to work. I started carrying like a leather purse because I wanted to be chic, but that shit's so heavy. I'm low-key thinking about going back to a backpack. I don't know if Fuamoko is going to make it on there. Wait. It's still getting over the sickness, as you can see. Wait, this is my throat's dry. Wow, I feel so much better now that I've drank the Lucid Multimedia Daydream Tea. That's really... Cut that. I'm feeling 100% better now that I've drank the Lucid Multimedia Lucille's Daydream Tea. It's certainly like a dream for my throat. As I recover from this sickness, it's so soothing and delicious. I don't know if we can have that leaf in an advertisement. I promise you, this is not a funky leaf tea. It's not that kind of daydream tea. It's not going to send you dreaming anywhere. It's just refreshing. Refreshing. It sounded like I ended that with a question mark. No, I gotta stay hydrated. I can't yap too much or else my throat is going to... I just realized I got a meeting in 40 minutes, so let's keep talking about OffKai as I put some stickers in. I think I'm just gonna put them in willy-nilly, and yeah, we'll leave the tea out. So yeah, Thursday night I got about like 3 hours of sleep. Breakfast was at 8 a.m. No, I had to wake up at 8 a.m. in order to make it to 9 a.m. breakfast. So I was like, you know what, I'm tired, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh man, dude, I feel bad. There's so many stickers I got, but I don't like remember everybody's names. Let's put these ones in first. I bought these from Angelina Kumalo. Look at this. Here, let's just go in order. I got the Gigi Marine one. Ooh, once I saw this online, I was like, this is so cute. I gotta get it. Lena's booth, dude, was also super freaking cute. Let me show you guys that real quick as well. Can you see it like this? This is the, oh man, you can't really see it too well. But here it is. This is what the booth looks like, kind of. You just look it up on Twitter, Angelina Kumalo. Her booth was so cute. It was kind of like a stand theme, like a shop. Loved it so much. It was super duper cute, and I was really happy to go and see Lena again. It's always a pleasure to see Lena. If you want to know Angelina Kumalo, I think I have her sticker in here. Quite sure I do. And I do have a Lena sticker in here. All right. She doesn't quite look like this. Oh, wait, she doesn't quite look like this anymore. But this is OG Angelina Kumala. Her new design is so fire, though. It's so peak, and I love seeing her brand, Cutie Coffin, grow and grow every convention. Grow and grow more. She did really good business this year. So here we go. Our Gigi Marine sticker from Melina. But yeah, Friday. I'm trying to think, what did I even do on Friday? I don't really remember. Like I said, I was really just going with the flow. A lot of the times I was just hanging out at the Lucid booth, helping. Oh, I was trying to direct people to come to the meet and greets. That was one of the things that I was doing. That was nerve-wracking, but it was a lot of fun. It was good rejection therapy. You might have passed by me. I was the obnoxious girl saying, this was for size meet and greet specifically. I was saying cute jellyfish in your area. No, did I say that? Cute jellyfish wants to talk to you? I don't know if I included in your area. Maybe. Cute jellyfish wants to talk to you. Do you want to talk to this cute jellyfish? And, I mean, yeah, honestly, it kind of worked. Just kind of have to, like, I've been in their shoes. You gotta find the person who is too nice to say no once you've locked eye contact with them. I had to find my like-minded individuals. And I was able to get some people. And the nice part is, once you get like 2 people in line, a line starts to form. So from there, it was pretty easy. And I was really happy that I was able to get some new people to come check out Sai. Here you go, Gigi Marine down there. I don't know if I want to... Oh, maybe I'll put her over here. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll put her over here. Of course, I had to get some of friends of the channel, Pia and Barry. So cute. So cute. Actually makes me so happy to see some Barry merch. Yeah, I really do like Barry. I remember rating her in the very early days on Twitch, so it's a cool thing to see. So many Barry merch out there. I should have gotten a keychain though. Like I said, I really didn't do a lot of prep for shopping and stuff. I didn't even look around the shop. I tried not to look around the shop because I was like, the flight over was pretty pricey anyways, so yeah, it'd probably be better for my wallet if I don't know what's out there, I don't know what I need, you know? Yeah, let's see. It's a maple leaf, guys. Trust me. It's not anything. I found it on the floor. I found it on the floor in the parking lot. Where else do you find maple leaves? Duh, guys. Yeah. Do you go in blind when you shop, or do you make or plan a spreadsheet? Planning a spreadsheet? I did like save some tweets and I try to put them. I have like this Discord where I just drop like links and stuff for myself to look at later. I did like save tweets of like places that I wanted to check out, but by the time I got to OffKai, I completely forgot about that. 100%. I forgot that I wanted to do that at all. So I just kind of like browsed and took a walk around. There were some places that were calling my name, but I was like, you know what? I don't have the shelf space for this. I don't need it. I don't need it. So I really didn't end up looking around until the very final day on Sunday. I think maybe like Sunday morning, maybe, because I just really didn't have much else to do too. I don't know. I'm trying to think, what else did I do on Friday? Just going around saying hi to people, I guess. Can't really think of anything. I mean, I met a lot of folks. Let's just start putting some stuff down. Let's start with... Let's start with this one. Rei Sumire's Waki Enjoyer.
Waki slush.
Sounds so worse. Waki slush.
Waki slush.
Amazing. This is the art from her deodorant. I actually didn't get a chance to sniff the deodorant, but we were selling kind of like a gacha signed deodorant from the talents. I wonder if anybody got mine. What if they got mine and they don't know who I am, and then they're gonna be like, who's Boomi? And I didn't write down super terrific, fantastic, undeniable Boomi. That's not what it was. Upstanding. I knew that. Oh, I didn't realize it was just a circle. All right, we took off the crust. The crust has been removed. Bloop, bloop, bloop. You gave me the Boomi sticker when Rhea gave me the Waki sticker. Wow, welcome in. Are you enjoying the Boomi sticker? Did you put it anywhere? I started a trend amongst our staff to put the Boomi sticker on the head. I was like, that's good promotion for me, right? Is the Boomi part too small? It's okay. It's for the people who have it in their hands. It's not for the straggler, the passerby. They're just gonna see, shut the fuck up. I mean, no, super terrific, fantastic, upstanding. As it's always stood for, of course. I'm gonna put Rhea, let's see, I do kind of have this like lucid area, lucid / 4V live. I'm gonna put Rhea right between Rosa and Xander. This is the eternal lucid / 4V live family section right here. We have another section here as well. Okay, let's see. What else do I got? Dude, I feel bad that I don't remember everybody's on here. Let's see. Wait, let me look his name up. He's the doctor. The Dr. VTuber. Doctor? I can't find him. Sorry. Some more tea, please. Think he's up. I feel like I sound worse than I actually am. Okay, yeah, he's the doctor. I realized I don't really have time to look up everybody, so... Hey, Boomi, and nice on my willpower. Thank you. Yeah, I have a lot of willpower. I will power myself through this. Oh, I can totally take this off. I got stared at and slowly handed the mic during my meet and greet. Sorry. Oh my goodness. The air is just so dry and it's making my throat really dry. Okay, I'm gonna do this after. I'm gonna do this like around here. This is a nice sticker. It's super cute. I'm just gonna put all of these down. I do apologize that we're just gonna rush through this. I did like this one. This is Tobbs. I don't think I met Tobbs. I don't know. Did I meet Tobbs? Maybe I picked this off the table. I don't remember. All of OffKai is a blur. Okay, so Friday, like I said, I was just trying to get people over from the meet and greet. For other people, basically just working the booth like a good little girl. And I don't know what else I did. Let's see. We did go out and party on Friday. I think, was it just ParkCon? Might have just been ParkCon. I don't know. The whole thing was a blur because I was running on 3 hours of sleep. And TBH, I was quite tired. But I was like, okay, you know, Friday night, Saturday night, I got my meet and greet, another big night. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get some more sleep. Especially because it's gonna be Saturday the next day. So breakfast is gonna be open until 10 a.m. instead of 8 or 9 a.m. So I could wake up at 9 and get an extra hour of sleep. You know, I thought, oh, this is going to be awesome. It was not. I was still pretty jet lagged, so I ended up waking up at 8 a.m. regardless. I think I went to bed at 5 a.m. again. Not sure why. So another day of 3 hours of sleep, and I was like, well, fuck. But it's fine, you know, there's a lot of coffee shops nearby. Maybe I could try different coffee shops. Let's see. Yeah, I had my meet and greet, and I got to see a lot of you guys there at the meet and greet. And then after the meet and greet, I think I was just kind of like working the booth low-key. I remember after the meet and greet, I went back to the Lucid booth just because I didn't really know what else to do. And Almondy was like looking for something because somebody was like buying something, and I was like, oh, I don't know where that is, but I'll look. And I ended up working like 2 hours at the Lucid booth. I think I didn't realize that like how much time has passed. I was just kind of like in it, you know, and my stomach started growling, and I was like, oh, I gotta eat lunch. Don't really remember where I went to go out to eat lunch at, but for dinner, was it on Saturday? Was it Saturday or was it Sunday? I think it was on Saturday. It was for sure on Saturday. We went to Heidi Lao for dinner. That was really fun. They do have a Heidi Lao in New York, but I've never been actually. So I think it's the only Heidi Lao in Flushing, I wonder. Which might be why I've never been. Flushing is kind of a trek away from me. But I did go to Heidi Lao. It's like, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but they like make the noodles like really long at your table. That was really cool. Yeah, we went to Heidi Lao for dinner, and we went with T and Sunny and Rhea and Foodie and Astra. And I think it was a lot of their first times having hot pot. I know me and Foodie were like, yes, hot pot. Maybe Rhea too. But I think it might have been Astra's first time having hot pot and T's first time having hot pot. I believe. Don't quote me on that. This is Deja Voodie, by the way, her sticker. Writing the @ on there. I guess a tip would be to put your socials on the sticker for OffKai if you're planning on giving away freebies. That'd be awesome. I'll have her lick the cat. Let's see. What else do I have here? Oh my gosh, there's a Jimothy one. A Jimothy sticker. Did I get handed this? I don't know. But yeah, we went to Heidi Lao for hot pot. That was really cool. We got there at perfect timing because at Heidi Lao, they have like these masked performers come out and do like this dance, And as soon as we were seated, they basically came out and started doing the dance. And we found out later that they only do it, I think, twice a day. So that was like perfect, like Haidilao experience for a first timer. Yeah, that was really yummy. And then after that, I think Saturday. Let's see. Saturday. Did I go to Haidilao on Friday? That might have been a Friday thing. No, that was on Saturday. I don't know what the order is. Like I said, whole thing was a blur. At this point, I'm on 6 hours of sleep for the entire weekend. Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday. Didn't take a nap. I'm not much of a napper, to be honest. Yeah. Here, I think I'm just gonna focus on the story. I'm just gonna throw these onto here. Maybe I'm just gonna show them. Maybe if you recognize them. Oh, here's a dentist. This is a tattoo, actually. Maybe I could rock this. OffKai 27 tattoo. I'll put this back here. Oh, look. We got some... Oh, this is for something else. I don't know if I'm allowed to have this. I kept it anyways. This is from last year, too. We actually have a new one. Okay, anyways. Wait, these are from last year OffKai and I never put them on my badge. OffKai Gen 4. Maybe I should bring this to OffKai Gen 6 and put this on my badge, and I'll be the only one at OffKai 2027 with OffKai 2025 merch. Okay, anyways. So let's see. Mixer. I'll talk about the mixer instead of going day by day. I'll just talk about events. Because clearly I don't have a single train of thought running. Oh, I have a second one. These QR codes, I'll talk about that in a second. That's the one story I have to push out today. I did get a lot of signatures on my book. Shout out to everybody who signed my book. Let's see. Oh, that's a long one from our CEO, Luke. I told him, I was like, Luke, can you sign my book, please? And he's like, yeah, sure, no problem. And he walked away to the other side of the hall, and then he was just like scribbling on there. I was like, oh, there's a note. I think maybe the way that I said it, I said, can you sign my yearbook? So I do feel like I got kind of like a yearbooky kind of message from it. It was fun talking about GTA. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was nerding out about GTA all weekend. The next OffKai, guys, we're going to be able to talk about GTA 6 in person. Isn't that crazy? But these were some of the signatures that I got. These ones I was super excited for. The TuneTubers. The one I was definitely most excited for. I didn't notice I got a heart here. Why did I... I'm kicking my feet. I love This Is Goblin. I don't know if I don't think I really mentioned that on stream. I love his channel. I don't know. It's just so innovative. And him and Nilbog as well. I love their collabs. I love just like the use of mixed media. Live animation is like such a cool thing to learn, which is why I'm like kind of sad that I didn't make the effort to really go to the TuneTuber panel. I was just, like I said, I was really just rolling through the day like a stone, I wasn't really like, I don't know, my brain was just elsewhere, I guess. But yeah, it would have been really cool to like get more in depth on like how they actually do everything, but I definitely was able to give them their flowers in person. I was being such a fan, actually. I even got a photo with Goblin himself. Take a look at this. Take a look. Oh, dude, I was so happy. I was so excited. I love a good puppet too. I don't know. I'm just it kind of felt like meeting like Mickey Mouse sometimes. like Kermit the Frog. I love seeing like a character come to life, so that was super cool. But yeah, I was really happy to meet them and all the ToonTubers. It was super cool. That's where I got this one, this ribbon from them directly. But yeah. Maybe I should do a yearbook every OffKai. I know, that'd be so cool, isn't it? I was actually planning to get a notebook for myself to get signed at OffKai, but I forgot to, but it turns out they have this anyways. I do wish that it wasn't like a year thing, you know? I don't know how you're gonna get everybody's signed so small. Like, just take a full page, please. It feels like the rest of this book is just unused. And can I use it next year? I don't know. It says Gen 5, you know? Wait, I gotta cough again. Okay. And of course, gotta have my delicious Lucid Multimedia tea. It certainly does help with my throat. Delicious! Do you believe me? I'm telling the truth. I just don't know how to sell things sincerely, I guess. But it is really good. Speaking of Nilbog, I also have a Nilbog sticker. I gave them my stickers and they're like, wow, this is so funny. It sounded more sincere than that. Yeah. Sorry, my brain's everywhere today. Getting over that sickness, I see. It's not fully 100% back, but my energy's here. That's what matters, right? I clearly don't have a single train of thought running. Interrupt yourself. We need to make a lucid, like, focus tea. I think that's what I need. I can take this off. I'm sure I can. I'll re-chat as I make the attempt. Hags. I did see people wearing a Hags hat. I was like, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. How come we haven't thought of this before? It said, Hags, have a great summer. I wanted to hit people with the Hags in the signature book. I feel like if there's anywhere to do it, it's gotta be OffKai. Okay, here we go. I got it. I got it. Ta-da. Ooh, sticky. That's what she said. I'll put them here. Cute. Cute. It's coming together. I'll show you guys in a second. Let's have this sticker. This, when you meet everybody, is just such a blur. I mean, I met so many people. I should like start writing it down. My effort this OffKai, minimal. I don't know. It just really snuck up on me this year. It's odd because I was like really looking forward to it. I was counting down the days, yet it still was like, wow, OffKai's this weekend. Damn, what am I gonna do? This one's Bubs. I know Bubs from Moots. Been Moots for a while. It was really cool to be able to meet Bubs in person. I think that's another cool thing about OffKai. Seeing your mutuals, seeing like familiar pixels on your screen, then it, you know, attaching them to their material form. I'm gonna put Bubs over here. Wait, that's cute. I'll show you guys the finished product at the end. Oh, here we got Gundy Drake, another mutual of mine. Cool to be able to meet in person. I saw them, I was too shy to say hi to them. I was super shy to meet the ToonTubers too. They had their own cool little table, you know? I think Almondy went up to them and was like, I don't know, she just broke the ice. And I was like, low-key, I was just like, hey, I hate to be like such a big fan. That's such like a fan thing to say. I had them sign my book first. And then I think after the mixer, we were gonna go to the anime rave. So I think we like when we were waiting for the Uber, I don't know if they were gonna go to, I don't think they went to the rave, but they were waiting for their Uber. We were waiting for hours. So as we were all outside together, I went up to them again. I went up to Goblin and I was just like, hey, you know, it's me again. Can I get a picture with the puppet, please? I hate to be such a fangirl, but yeah, so much for keeping it cool, Boomi. Oh my god. It wasn't cool at all, but it was really cool too. You know, they were super cool about it. I wasn't cool about it, but they were cool about it. They're like, yeah, of course. I got a cool little video. T actually took the photo. I took a photo and some videos, so ooh, that's, you know, I should get into that. Yeah, it was really cool. I was really happy to meet him. I want a Boomi puppet. I've thought about it. Oh. Sorry, misclick. Anyways. Something with no year would be better, right? I wonder what the theme is going to be for the next OffKai. We had like what? There's the palm tree one. The circus one was kind of fun. I wonder what the next one will be. Oh wait, but it's going to be spring, so maybe Sakura themed? That'd be really cute. I can finally break out my sweaters. I mean, OffKai is like always colder than I expect it to be. I feel like that's kind of the thing. I was thinking like, man, good thing we got these lucid sweaters, because I was cold. I was really cold. Alright, I'm adding the V Fleet ones on. I was able to see the V Fleet girls again before the weekend ended, and they kindly gave me some stickers. OffKai went by super fast, felt like a single day, right? It just zoomed by, and I just wasn't like, I keep trying to think like I'm not present, but like I know what was going on. I don't know. I guess I was just so tired. I was just so tired, and it'd be like a cycle, you know? I'm like super tired, but then I do something, or like I meet somebody and like my energy is replenished. I'm just like, wow, it's so much fun. I don't want to go to sleep. And then I get so tired again. Saturday night? Was it Saturday night? Dude, why am I having such a hard time remembering? I feel like too much time has passed. If I did this stream, if I wasn't sick last week, I think I would be able to get my timeline better. Okay, here, one of the nights, let me just go ahead and tell you this story, this crazy story. I think it's a Saturday night. I don't remember. Not this. One of the nights for ParkCon, you know, they had like, ParkCon was crazy. So they had like karaoke and stuff. They had, this must have been Friday night. It was Friday night because I was promoting my meet and greet. Okay, Friday night. This is what I did. ParkCon. I'm like, you know, I'll probably go to sleep at like 2 a.m. I didn't go to sleep at 2 a.m. because I signed up for their little impromptu karaoke, and I guess the line was really long. I had to wait like another hour and a half before we did my little fun song. And I was just kind of waiting. You know, I wasn't really drinking. I wasn't really in the mood to drink, to be honest. I don't know. Like, I will drink. If you get me there, I will be like, oh yeah, let's keep drinking, let's drink more. But I just wasn't getting there that night. I was really chill, to be honest. But there at ParkCon, signed up for karaoke, just kind of people watching, as I like to do. Drinking mildly, but not too much. Having a good time. Sign up for the karaoke with Manager-kun. Manager-kun was like, oh, if you do something, I'll do it with you. And I'm like, great, I'm gonna sign us up for a fun song. Literally, the fun song. I didn't know what else to do, but I was like, I need the mic so I can promote my meet and greet. before we go on, you know, we're kind of hanging out. Nay is there as well. She's drinking with her friends. There are these two guys. Now that I think about it, I don't even know if they were attendees of OffKai, but there's these two guys who were there, who were, I don't know, their vibes are just a little weird. So I think with the karaoke, their song was going to be first, or like it looked like it was going to be first, but it wasn't the actual order. I think it just like loaded up, but they got excited, right? This guy especially, he was pretty excited, and he was like, you know, him and his friend, they're like, oh, we're gonna go to sing the song, but then they're like, oh no, sorry, like we loaded up your guys' song early. It's actually these other guys' song. And the muscle man, he was smoking a cigarette. He was super pissed off about that. Like he actually looked like he was gonna fight somebody. So like they're talking to the other guys, right? Wait, let me just pull up some dude real quick. I guess we'll get this guy. So they're talking. We're gonna say this guy was gonna do the karaoke. Me and manager couldn't, not really here, but this guy was gonna do the karaoke. Muscle guy comes up to him and he's like, you know, oh, it was gonna be our song, rah rah rah, and he's getting mad. And then the suit guy, he's coming in and he's like, hey, you better cut this out or else we're gonna go home and like I'm gonna kick your ass when we go home. Like you need to cut this out. You're not acting cool right now, dude. He's like, all right, I'm really mad. And you know, they kind of like settle their differences on the side, and then this guy and his friends, they start singing their song, right? The song is a banger, everybody's singing along, and then, you know, next thing you know, these guys are all chummy with the guys that they were just trying to fight with. I'm like, okay, that's strange energy. A few hours later, me and Manager Kun's song comes up, and honestly, it was pretty fucking awkward. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I picked the right song for like 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. There was like some moments where like the crowd was getting into it. Anyways, we're really doing the fun song. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. And it's for anywhere, anytime at all, down here in the deep blue sea. F is for fire that burns down the whole town. U is for uranium bombs. And is right. Everybody's like kind of getting into it. Kind of, not really. By like the third verse, people are like not really feeling it. I feel like, I don't know. But I was like, I came here for one purpose, and it's to promote my meet and greet tomorrow. So I'm like, thank you guys for listening. This was an ad. I'm here to promote my meet and greet. Please stop by to the Lucid Multimedia booth, you know, doing my little spiel and whatever. Everybody's like, yeah. I lost them, dude. I lost them. It was a little much, but it was... I kind of just like awkwardly, you know, go off to the side or whatever, and I'm just kind of standing there. Next thing I know, the muscle guy approaches me. He's like, hey, you did really well up there. Are you a singer? And I'm like, you can't say that to me after I just did a fucking SpongeBob song, first of all. That's weird. But I'm just like, no, that was just for fun, you know. I just needed to promote my meet and greet. And then did he come with this guy? I think they both came up to me at the same time, actually. And he's like, oh, you know, you're like super pretty and stuff. You should totally follow me on Instagram. I'm a content creator. And he's like, me and my boyfriend, we do content together. So I'm like, oh, they're together like that. I thought they were bros. I thought they were homies. No, they're a little bit more than homies, I think. You'll see why I say I think. So he's just like, yeah, we make OnlyFans together. I'm like, oh yeah, that's interesting. Sure, yeah, I'll follow you on like TikTok. He's like, baby, tell her what my TikTok is. And he's like spelling it out. Yeah, his TikTok is blah, 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 blah. He was like, yeah, baby, tell her the TikTok. Tell her that we make OnlyFans content together. I'm like, uh-huh. And I'm looking through his TikTok and his Instagram. And honestly, good looking guy, you know, great smile, super like fit and stuff, but low key on the videos, dude, I felt a little like, I don't know, there's like a vibe to the videos. We're just kind of like, whoa. feeling a little violated right now. This is like, but I don't know, but yeah, he's just like, yeah, baby, yeah, tell her all about like our content and stuff. And I honestly, it would just look like, you know, like body checks, like a bodybuilder's body check. So it didn't really look like OnlyFans, like hypersexual content. Besides the look on his face, I don't know. There's just like, it's not necessarily subtle, but there's like an innuendo, I feel like, to the short videos that he posts. But yeah, he was like telling me about it, and they're like, oh, so where are you from? Where are you from? Like, you know, and I am Blasian, so I get that a lot. People are pretty like, you know, curious about my nationality or like where I grew up and stuff. So I was telling them like, oh, you know, like I moved around a lot growing up because of my dad's job, and you know, I lived in like a couple of different places. And he's like, oh, you know, my baby, he had to move around a lot because of his dad's job, so you guys got that in common. And then, you know, we're chatting a little bit, and I forgot why this guy left. I don't know. Or maybe he pulled me. Maybe the muscle dude pulled me aside. I don't know. Either way, tuxedo dude, not in the picture for a while. Muscle dude and I, maybe I walk off. I don't know. Conversation tapers. I don't know. But whatever reason, muscle dude comes back, right? And he comes up to me. Oops, I didn't mean to press that so soon. He comes up to me, and there's sort of like a different vibe to him, like he's personifying himself differently. He comes up to me and he's kind of like, the effeminate act has been dropped, you know? And he's like yeah, you're really pretty, you know. By the way, me and my boyfriend, we don't actually make OnlyFans content together. We're not actually gay. I'm like, what do you mean by that? I'm like, oh, so it's just like an act to like, you know, for the hoes or something? And he's like, yeah, you know, he's just really drunk, I guess. I don't know. He just kept saying, we're not actually gay. Making that look, making this weird face to me, raising his eyebrow a certain way. I'm like, yeah, sure, what do you... But you know, he keeps he's just asking me the same questions. Like, he forgot what he asked me like 10 minutes ago. Where are you from? You're really pretty. Where are you from? Are you like staying around here or something? I'm like, you know, yeah, not telling them my exact hotel, of course, but I'm like, yeah, you know, it's like around here. It's not too far away, so I could get home pretty safe. Honestly, in the back of my head, I'm thinking, what, you know, I'm more confused than anything. And when Tuxedo Man comes in, right, I don't know, I just kind of thought that they were gonna be like, hey, you trying to come back to our room and do a collab, you know? I thought it was like one of those kinds of situations. The tuxedo guy comes back in. I think he's like I don't know, his manager. I don't really know how to describe what their vibe was. But when tuxedo guy comes back in, his, you know, sort of like, baby, oh my god, baby, kind of persona is locked back in, right? But he's saying like, oh yeah, I was telling her the truth about us. He's like, what truth? The truth that we aren't actually gay and that it's all an act? And then he's like, oh, he keeps saying this because my parents don't like the fact that we're together. And then he gets like really upset, and then he walks off. And I'm confused because I'm like, wait, this guy, baby guy, he's saying that it's not real. Tuxedo guy is saying that it's real. And the muscle guy, he doesn't really seem to care too much that his boyfriend, you know, like went away in, you know, kind of like all huffy and stuff. Like, he was upset about that. And he just looks at me again and he's like, we're not actually gay. Wait, we're not actually gay. I'm like, sure, yeah, okay. I don't know what's going on. It was really weird. It was really weird. I was more confused than anything. I definitely must have looked confused because a kind person had approached and was basically like, is this man bothering you? I'm like, oh, no, we're just chatting, you know, just chopping it up. And I don't know. I guess he just kind of walked off after that. Maybe he went to go talk to his boyfriend. I don't really remember. But the person who came up to me, they gave me these QR codes, kind of like, you know, like, okay, I'm glad that they're not bothering you and stuff. And I don't know, like a consolation thing. She's like, here, take this. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let me scan this right now on my phone and you guys can see. Mind you, I wasn't signed in onto my account with YouTube Premium. So I had to wait for it to load. And then let me just show you guys what started playing. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? A fucking Rickroll? So, I don't get a satisfying ending to that story whatsoever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. So I come home that night. You know, I think Nay and Rhea were still out, but T was in bed. Come home and T's like, "Did you have fun?" And I was like, I guess. I wish I had a more satisfying ending to that story. Unfortunately, I do not. So, yeah. I still follow that guy on Instagram. I think I'm gonna unfollow because his posts, every time they come up, I'm just like, ugh. Not that he wasn't nice. I mean, sure, confusing. Yeah. I don't really know if I like the, oh, but we aren't gay. That was weird. I truly believed him too. It was like he was a chameleon almost. I couldn't tell what was going on. And then when they went back, I never saw them again after. I don't think that they have anything to do with OffKai, personally. But yeah, that was my little story that I had to share. I was gonna keep putting some stickers down. I think, ooh, it's about meeting time, so I'm gonna try and wrap up in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, that was cool. There was like a little bit of conversation where, you know, they were really gassing me up, which is why I thought they were gonna be like, "You want to come back to our room and do something?" Yeah. because they were gassing me up super because I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and follow your Instagram. And I was like, wow, like your Instagram is so nice because it was really nice pictures. The tuxedo guy was actually the cameraman, he said. And I was like, wow, do you guys have any tips? Because I only upload on my Instagram once a year. And I've been thinking like I need to do that more often because it's really the only way that I keep in touch with my friends. Is through Instagram and like liking their posts and stuff. And you know, I've been a complete like introverted hermit over the last few years and I feel like I should get back onto it and I want to take nicer pictures while I'm still young. And but you know, they're just gassing me up. They're just like, oh, I can't believe you don't really take that many pictures, you should take more. And honestly, I was starting to get a little scared that I brought that up because I don't want them to be like, oh, let me take your picture. And then I'm gonna have to be doing like weird ice cream licking videos like the muscle guy. But as I was looking through, I don't know. I mean, the tuxedo man never really showed up, but if he's the cameraman, then it makes sense. I mean, I guess it is like a little queer coded. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess so. I don't know. I was really confused when I went home and I was looking at their profile trying to like make sense of what just occurred. But it was a fun story. It made a fun story, especially the Rickroll at the end. Okay, all right. I still have a few more stickers. Maybe I'll put these on really quick and then we'll show them off. I have some big ones here. Yep. But yeah. I think from the story he might be bi, but still hitting in front of your partner is a no-no. Right? I mean, I don't know, because they were both kind of like giving me that kind of energy. But then again, I guess when Muscle Guy pulled me aside and then to be like, oh, but we're not gay. Like that was weird. But they were both like, you know, at first I thought that they were both going to ask that question. Then it became clear that I felt like Muscle Guy was going to ask that question. But still, like I said, you know, they definitely like took good care of their looks. So it felt very flattering to hear from like maybe I'm not like personally attracted to them, but they are, I would say, objectively attractive, or standardly, conventionally attractive. So that was cool, I guess. That was nice. It was a nice ego boost. That's what I wanted to say. But yeah, the Rickroll was truly the cherry on top. I think Sunday was like the quote-unquote the last day of ParkCon. We didn't really do much. I think I helped pack up. I bought some stuff, helped pack up the OffKai booth, and we had our lucid dinner, which was really nice. We did a little speech. Oh my god, it was so awkward because we were gonna just do a toast, right? And then you know, you can't do a toast without a speech. So I was saying to Duran, I was like, speech, and the whole table was going speech. And then it was like that Arrested Development scene where the chant just kind of dies down and then nobody gives a speech. I was like, guys, please don't do this to me. No, I braved up, but I interjected. I'm like, guys, we can't do this. We have to have a speech first. Duran, any words? And then he did give a speech. And then he suggested that we all go around the table and give our highlight and low light. And yeah, that ended up being like a nice little cap off. And then after that, we went to karaoke. I'm sure you guys have heard some stories of karaoke last year. This was my first karaoke with the Lucid group because I left early last year on Sunday. I didn't know that they were gonna, you know, have a fun, cool karaoke time after dinner. Well, actually, no, it was on the last day. Before dinner was on day one. Now we have a final dinner and a final goodnight karaoke, goodbye karaoke. It was really fun. I'm sure you guys will see some things about it, maybe hear some things about it. But like I said, I didn't get like a whole lot of footage. I guess it's just because I kind of felt like, you know, it's OffKai, and I think people tend to want to stay more anonymous during OffKai. I'm still very like not comfortable filming in public too. So yeah. It just didn't really occur to me to be filming so much this year. Oh, let's also get these from Ray. This is the one from last year. I don't know. I still have it. Here's the one from this year. Stickers from Ray. Let's add these in before we sign off and I go to my meeting. Oh, and I completely forgot about this. Look at this. It's the Boomi Yu-Gi-Oh card. Isn't this so cute? We got the wings, we got the horns, even our tail is similar. The shoes. I love this, actually. I love it so much. I'm so glad that we have something like this to commemorate. I have to figure out where I want to put it. But yeah, here we go. Some Ray stickers. Isn't this cute? We have some other ones in here too, earlier on. I think I'm gonna put them... Let's see. Yeah, we have some right over here. Should I put them all together? I think I'm gonna put them right before the Fuamoko page, right here. And then I'll put Ray. Oh, there's no room here. Or maybe I'll move Nilbog a little over. Sorry, my nose is like starting to run a lot, so it might sound gross. But yeah, I still have it. I definitely, I don't know, I don't like throwing things away, if you can't tell. Here we go, let me show off this page before we set the next stickers down. I like this one. I like this one. Very fun. And then we have this one. Some of the bigger stickers that we got. We did get to meet Kumi. That was really cool to meet Kumi. Sunny was kind enough to make the introduction. Alright, I'm gonna put them down. Yo! Sometimes it's better to be in the moment. Exactly! When you overthink things, have the potential to mess it up even more. Which is why I like to raw dog my streams. I feel like this one I could have used a little bit of pre-think. I did not know what to talk about at all, except only thing I knew that I wanted to talk about was the story I just told you. The story of how I got rickrolled in 2026. Trust me, you'll never see where it's going. But yeah, I didn't film too much at OffKai. I didn't really take too many pictures, but OffKai, loved it this year. Always one of my favorite cons. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, the first years definitely felt really small and like familial, and I really enjoyed that intimacy that the con had. But one of the things that I appreciate about OffKai in general is just how much it feels like an older convention, you know? Like the conventions from, I guess what people say, the pre-Great Shift conventions. Like, yeah, I do think it's really fun to be able to like dress up and go all out and like, you know, really want to look good at an anime con. But I do get what people say when they say that they miss, I guess, the simplicity and like not being afraid of the cringe of older anime conventions, you know? Like, I guess maybe the lack of perfectionism, question mark? I don't know. But I do feel like OffKai definitely has that feel of like pre, I don't know, 20. Well, then again, I haven't gone to cons. I went to cons from like 08 till 2015, and then I didn't start going again until OffKai, which was what, 2022? It's like an army. An army, rah! Maybe I should do a whole page of this. Anyways, here we go, our sticker book. Put down quite a few stickers today. We have, wait. Let me start from the beginning, what's new? Here, I'll just flip through them. You can see everything, I guess. Just things that I haven't thrown away. But yeah. Yeah. I just didn't record too much, but I had a good time. I had a really good time, and I think it's because I didn't like put a lot of pressure on myself this year to do anything, and I think that's what made it a lot of fun. The one thing that I do wish I did more was sleep. I was not expecting to be so jet lagged. I think just flying in at 11:30 was pretty bad. Maybe if I went to sleep that day, it would have been fine, but I don't know. My body, just no matter what, I was waking up like early in the morning, even if I wanted to get more sleep. And, you know, it's kind of hard not to want to do that too, because you're there for the convention and it's so exciting. It's a lot of fun. It's hard to like not want to go to bed, call it quits. But I did do that on Saturday night. I called it to go to bed early. I think that's when we went to Heidi Lau, and after that we went to ParkCon, and I was already like honestly the whole thing kind of felt like a puller. It was 12:30 and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm going to bed, dude. I was even trying to play Friday Night Funkin' because I play that on my commute, so it's kind of like, you know, I thought maybe the muscle memory, hearing the songs and like playing it on the park bench would kind of feel like playing it on the train in the morning, waking my brain. I couldn't do it. I was like, nah. It was like 12:30. I'm like, guys, I need to go to bed, so I'm gonna go to bed. And I slept, gosh, I think I took a shower and I just kind of relaxed. I scrolled on my phone, you know, I did a little bit of like introvert me time, phone scroll on TikTok time. And it was maybe like 1:30. I went to bed, woke up at 8. I was like, yeah, I got sleep. I got as much sleep tonight as I got all weekend. It truly did help. Here we go, our maple leaf. Fernway. We're like fawn away. Let's keep going. Walkie enjoyer.
Walkie slush.
Walkie slush. Yeah, sticker book. So awesome, right? Dude, I love my sticker book. Can't wait to get a lucid one next. I wish I took more pictures in general, right? I feel like, I don't know, what was I was definitely seeking caffeine a lot. But I did take a couple of pictures here. Let me see what I might have. Dude, I gotta go to my meeting, but let's see. Yeah, I took some pictures. I took some pictures from my autograph book. You can't really see. This is the lucid jacket. Coincidentally, I did see this upon returning. I didn't do it, by the way. It was just there, and I was wearing the lucid jacket, so that was a nice little, yeah. This is some art that I saw at the Houston airport. I thought that was fun. His glasses were off. Some signature books. I don't know. There was a lot of art at the Houston airport, so I really enjoyed that. Some more art. We have the Fruitmobile art. Some space stuff as well. Houston, we have a problem. This kind of reminded me of the Avengers, so I took a picture of it. Let's see. This guy was traveling with BB Biscuit, and I think we saw him. I saw him from SJC, and I saw him at the next airport too. So that's really cool. This was also, I think this was Jamba Juice at Houston. I thought all the ducks were cute. I didn't know that was a thing. Took a photo of Poma's locker. If you saw earlier, I also got her autograph. Let's see. We have the Hiyori Mokami at the Grand Archive booth. And what else? My standee that was sold to a special boomer in the chat. And then you also had this guy. I'm pretty sure we all saw him. The super long thing. I didn't even record all of it, dude. I felt awkward. You can tell I felt awkward recording. I didn't record any of it. Just stopped recording there. People were like, stop. And I don't know why I stopped recording, but yeah, super duper long. Super duper duper long. We had this band. They were good. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. Anyways, the Fumogo thing, I wanted to take a photo with my light sticks and my Mokoko shirt, but I didn't get a chance to. This is on the screen it was super duper fast too every time. Every time I would just get my phone out and then it would be gone. And yeah, so this was the best that I could manage, but I'm glad I was able to see it regardless. It was really cool. Oh, actually, during one of the flights, we we kind of coordinated this. It was me, Foodie, Sunny, and Manager Chan. This is Manager Chan's hand. We're laughing because I do my tracking on my fat ass iPad. So this is the photo we took. And then the Cielo Cantina was another thing. I think we all sent this picture to Nay at the same time. That's literally all the photos that I took at OffKai. Oh, I do have the OffKai thread. Maybe I might have something interesting in here too. You could buy some merch. We did do like the little questions things again. Dude, fuck. I wrote down Geodude as the most iconic Pokemon, and a lot of people were beefing with me because of that. I try my best to do these little tweet things. You can't really see it, but I don't do a really good job at it, to be honest. Here's another thing. Let's see, on the Uber ride, we were playing, I forgot what song it was. I think it was Machine Love by Teto, ? We're listening to that, and then we were just like letting it autoplay on the Uber ride. And the song that played after was... Dude, I can't believe I forgot about that. So you know how the Nyan Cat song starts with the little kind of like you're putting the coin into a machine, something like that, right? It was complete silence after the first song ended, and it's like, Vocaloid, I feel like, can be a little bit of an acquired taste to the untrained ear, but he didn't seem to mind it. He was enjoying it quite a bit. And a moment of silence as the next song plays, as the Spotify gods choose to descend what audio track to put upon us and the Uber driver. And we hear the little, click, and we hear the Nyan Cat rev up, and it goes, it's going. And here, let me just play it, it's going. Oh, let me turn it down a little bit. And it's going, and it's going, and it doesn't stop. That's the thing. We're sitting there in what feels like 3.5 minutes of just us cruising down the highway to Nyan Cat. And it doesn't end. It doesn't end. And he does skip to the next song. I forgot what song played next. Maybe, I don't know if we requested Bad Apple. It might have been the next Uber driver. But yeah, and once we got to our location, as soon as we opened the door, he shut that shit off. He did not want to be hearing that. I don't think he's gonna let anybody take aux ever again. I felt bad because he offered to be like, hey, you want to listen to music? Yeah, sure. Let me know what you want to listen to. Nyan Cat, dude. And it's like when the song started, you could tell all of us in the car, except for the driver, we knew what we were getting ourselves into. Like, all of us, all of our breath was being held. We're like, oh. The most silent but audible groan. But, oh, sorry. My nose. Yeah, anyways, gosh, I still hope the meeting's going on. It's okay. If I'm streaming, it's a reasonable excuse. Yeah. Here, let's keep floating through this book. But yeah. Sorry, can you guys hear that? I feel so gross right now. Yeah, anyways. You have to wait so long for the Fuamoko ad to come back on. I know, right? So like after like Friday, I think when I saw it, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make this happen. Saturday rolled around and I don't know, I passed by it a couple times. I was like, it wasn't even on for that long. It wasn't even on that often. It's because there's just so many ads that they have to cycle through. But yeah. But yeah, that's my sticker collection. Glad to see that we've added to them. I think when we first started this book, we were only like so far into it. This book has come onto the stream over a few times throughout the years, and I think we're like, I think it's safe to say we are about halfway, if not a little over halfway through. How fun. Then next we could put the Lucid book. It's our next round of stickers. Yeah, this is how much we have left. I don't know, it might look a little thicker because of all the shit we have in here, but how fun! I love a sticker book. You can get your very own, and not this one, but Lucid Multimedia has their own at shop.welcomethelucid.com. Or you could get it at the upcoming OffKai, which is going to be in April. Oh my god, I'm going to do my very best to go. Like I said, this last OffKai was my 4th OffKai. This upcoming one will be OffKai number 5. And I mean, so far I don't really see any reason for why I wouldn't be able to go, so fingers crossed I will see you there. I love seeing you guys in person. It's so cool to be able to meet and chat face to face, and I hope that we can do that in the coming months. Yeah! And if not, I will try to do some more meet and greet appearances. I usually like stray away from it because I don't know, I just feel like so awkward doing it, but I feel like this last OffKai has really increased my confidence in steering a meet and greet. I feel like I could do it a little bit better. Shield Dude is a unique choice for sure. I couldn't show this off at OffKai because I don't think my purse had it in there. Wait, where is it? The one Geodude merch I was able to find when I went to Japan. Here he is. Ta-da! Got this at Sunshine City, I think, in Ikebukuro. I was trying so hard to find it. My friend was even making fun of me because at the Sunshine City like Pokemon Center, they have... Did you know there's a garbage can Pokemon? I didn't know that. It's been a while since I last played. Hence, probably explains my choice for favorite Pokemon. But, my friend was like... I was just like, man, they sure are running out of ideas, huh? Making a trash can Pokemon. And he's like, you don't have any room to talk. Your favorite Pokemon is a rock with arms. I've never been read so badly, but I was like, shut up, Geodude's cool, okay? He is cool. Come on. Who doesn't like a little bit of this? Ugh. Maybe the muscle guy at ParkCon felt that energy from me. That's why he walked up to me. It's like, you like muscular Pokemon? I'm a muscular Pokemon. Mock the garbage Pokemon? No, this guy is literally like, they were using him as a trash can. Like the trash can was just him straight up. I don't know what he's called, but this Pokemon's literally a trash can. Trubbish. that probably is Trubbish. Sounds like, let's see, so he starts off as a... No, is it this guy? I don't know. Wait, let's see. Garbage can Pokemon. It could be Trubbish. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. And his face is just a garbage can. Yeah, that's him. Something like that. But I do feel like it looked a little bit more garbagey. But maybe it's because of the garbage can, like the bag. Maybe that's what I saw too. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was him. But yeah, okay, I wrapped up. Wait, I hope they're still in the meeting. 30 minutes? I don't know, I should probably go anyways. Guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, bearing through my million tangents as I try to talk about OffKai. But like I said, I didn't do much this OffKai. I was just there, I was just vibing, and I only have a few crazy stories to tell from that. Yeah, I kind of made a little bit of a mess here. But yeah, maybe next OffKai I'll have some more stories. We'll see. It is in April. Like you guys said, it's so soon. It is coming up so soon, huh? But, you know, I think it's really nice. I don't know. It's kind of like, oh man, I gotta spend so much money again. But at the same time, it's kind of nice that it's not super in the summer where I feel like the summer is already so busy. And it's not, I don't know. It's like OffKai is still so fresh on the mind that it doesn't feel like it's so far away where I'm like, oh, I'll just brainstorm now and then I'll do like some prep later. like, no, it's like, oh, I could brainstorm now and I'll prep right after, and you know, we could get on a roll. Like, it's right around the corner. And I feel like it's, for me, I'm kind of a procrastinator, so it feels like there's a sense of urgency there for me to like really come up with something cool that I want to do. Definitely want to have a sticker or like a ribbon for sure. I don't know. I'm already thinking of ways that I want to improve on my next OffKai. Like I don't know if I mentioned it, but one of the big things that I wanted to do was get like 50 signatures in my book. Dude, I'm still freaking out over this. It's so cool. I wanted to get 50 signatures in my book. I got 40, not bad. I was 10 short, but you know, it's not like I was going super hardcore on it or anything, but when I remembered I had the book on me, I was like, hey, I would love for you to sign it. People in the community, people who stopped by the Lucid booth, other creators, you guys, yeah. So hopefully next year I'll be able to get more. Maybe I'll tell everybody to sign super big so I could get all the pages signed as well. But yeah, so fun, so cool. Yes. Yeah. You were gross. Thank you. Also, Boss Z Original, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I mean, I guess I gotta say goodbye soon anyways. I feel like the meeting might be over now, but I should probably just go in there and... Are they in there? Are they still... No, nobody's there anymore. My bad. I gotta catch up on everything that they said in the chat too. But yeah, I want to thank all you guys for hanging out with me. It really means a lot to hear my sporadic storytelling. I'm gonna listen back to this VOD and it's gonna be so unbearable to listen to. Be like, hey, finish your damn thought, girl. That's a skill I will continue to hone. Anyways, if you've been sitting down for as long as I have, make sure you give your body a nice big stretch. Don't forget to stay hydrated. May I interest you in some Lucid Multimedia tea? It's very delicious. Ooh. I feel like, okay, so it's kind of like cold room temperature-ish. These... The flavor profile comes out so much better. I feel like you can really taste the lychee. This would taste really good as an iced tea. Add some honey onto here. I'll probably do that next. I think I'm gonna try that next. Tomorrow. The funny thing is, I have college friends staying over this weekend, which is why I'm actually not gonna stream this weekend. I just realized halfway through that thought I didn't finish my outro. So I'm gonna finish my outro. Stay hydrated and treat yourself to something nice such as Lucid Multimedia tea, or having a house guest over for the weekend and pretending that you aren't a streamer. So I'm gonna have to hide this. I think I do keep out like all the Fumoko stuff. I usually do tell people like, yeah, I watch VTubers from time to time. But this microphone, that's gotta go. I gotta hide this. I gotta hide the camera. I gotta hide the mixer. I gotta hide my stream deck. That's really sus. So tomorrow I'm gonna be cleaning a lot, and then after I'm done cleaning, we are going to be streaming the next episode of Marvel's Spider-Man. We're gonna be doing episode 6. Did I make the thumbnail for that? I don't think so. I don't think I did that yet. For some reason, I thought that I did that today. But I'll have the waiting room up after this. I'll do that right after I finish the stream. But we'll be playing some more Spider-Man tomorrow. We're already almost done with the game. I didn't know that. But I guess, you know, we got Sinister 6 coming after us. So, yeah. I think we'll do 2 more episodes of that. And, yeah. I think in 2 more episodes we'll be done. And then after that, you know, you guys saw the news about GTA 6. My thinking is by then they'll be done. No, by then we'll be done with Spider-Man, so we'll be able to start Vice City right after the GTA 6 like trailer thing. And I do want to talk about that on stream too. So maybe we'll do that on like a Thursday or a Friday. Depends. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do it on a Thursday. I don't know. This was an interesting intro to your stream. Yeah, kind of, huh? I don't know. I feel like I've been more gaming focused lately, which is probably why my Zatsu skills are a little bit in the shitter. But yeah. The train of thought ain't true. Yeah, I have like 6 tabs open in my mind constantly. I am realizing that maybe that's not normal. So it has been on my to-do list to maybe see if there is a special test that I can take to see if my head is properly unscrambled. But we'll see. We'll see. Those tests ain't cheap. But yeah. Derailed trains are my favorite of the thought guy. We can watch a train crash live from my mouth. Yeah. Sorry, I keep sniffling straight into the mic. Maybe by tomorrow I'm not going to be so sniffly anymore. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, you can tell I'm not rushing right now because the meeting's done, but I do need to catch up on the meeting notes regardless. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. It really means a lot. Don't forget to cop your Lucid Multimedia tee or any of the merch. We have standees, we got stickers, we got keychains, we got sticker books. You could be like me and get a sticker book, even though the Lucid one doesn't look like this. Just imagine Lucille here. It's really cute though, trust me. I did see it in person. I just didn't have to buy it so soon. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. So let me say goodbye from the hand cam. Oh, say goodbye from the hand cam. Wait. There we go. Special show effects. And yeah. Dude, I don't know why my brain is all over the place today. Maybe it's because I didn't have dinner. Maybe it's because I didn't have dinner yet. GTA 6 coming to Netflix, right? It's such a strange thing. I woke up late today because I actually had the day off. And I was like, sleeping in. And I saw, Rockstar posted something. And then, an extended look on Netflix. On Netflix, of all places. Whatever. I'm on the family plan, so I can watch it. But it's certainly an odd choice. Here, what I think they're gonna do is, there was a leak on Reddit where somebody was like, it's gonna be sort of like a travel, like Welcome to Leonida thing. And I think people dismissed it at the time. And then I saw that being reposted earlier today, and people are like, oh, maybe this guy was right. If it is like that, Netflix does make sense, because it could be like, like a travel documentary type of thing. That would be really interesting. I feel like that would be really immersive. Fingers crossed it's something like that. I would love to see something creative, really like using the platform as the meta of the things that they're trying to satire, I guess, or like the meta of like promoting. Sorry, my brain fog and like my nose, and I can't think because of my nose. I'll talk more about it tomorrow, but that's kind of where I'm hoping that they're gonna go. If it's just like a regular like gameplay thing, sad. But if they can really like play into the whole like, this is on Netflix because this is like the kind of thing that we're trying to parody, that would be cool. I would eat that up, not gonna lie. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I already did the outro, so I'm not gonna do it again, because I'm gonna try and save my throat. I say after yapping for 2.5 hours. Until next time, take care. Bye. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. LOL. I told my roommate, I was like, you can leave my pizza out because I'm gonna stream really short anyways because I have a meeting today. 3 hours later. Awkward. But it's just because I really like talking to you guys. Is that not obvious? Yeah, thanks for hanging out. To the new boomers in the chat, hey, thanks for checking me out after OffKai. It really does mean a lot to me. If we met at OffKai, new boomers and old boomers, it was a pleasure to meet you. I really enjoyed meeting all of you guys face to face and being able to chat. That was super cool. And yeah. yeah. Sorry, my streams are kind of always like this. I feel like sometimes I can really like focus on what I'm trying to say. Other times, if I'm off the cuff like this, you might need a map to navigate the conversation. I swear it makes sense to me, and that's what's important, right? Me, I'm the most important. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Dual leveling especially, thank you for stopping by. It was really fun to see you guys in here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna eat my pizza now. Bye. Wait, I gotta find somebody to raid, dude. Fuck. I am out of it today. Boomi, I thought you were professional. I didn't even think about raids. I don't know why. Okay, give me like 2 minutes. Just sit here, listen to the sound of my voice. Here we go. Welcome to a super terrific, fantabulous, Boomi finding a raid ASMR. Is that good? Oh, here. That felt so obnoxious. Okay, all right. Let me find somebody to raid. We are going to send the raid over to. Send the raid. Oh, there's a lot of people to choose from. We're gonna send the raid over to Minomi Eiko, who is doing a Midnight Mie, a Deep Thoughts. So I guess kind of like another Zatsu. Probably easier to follow than mine. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. This is why Boomi should be unleashed as often as possible. You guys like it? You guys like me being off the cuff? I could do more then. I could do more. I always like feel bad after because I'm just like, dude, did anybody understand that? I hope it wasn't too hard to follow. But yeah, anyways. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Spider-Man. We're reaching the 3rd act. I think we're already at the 3rd act, so it'll be a fun one. See you then. Bye.